Okay, scary story time about something that happened to me a while ago. And I'm still not entirely sure what this was, so if you know what it is, please tell me because it's a bit concerning. I mean, it could be worse, but still not good. Okay, just for reference, we live in a house by the woods and there are tons of trails and trees and stuff behind our house. And me and my friends would always joke about like our weird neighbors because we would always find like weird like gloves and socks and shoes on the trails, which makes sense because a lot of kids live in our neighborhood and kids lose stuff. But like aside from that, I love our trails. Like they're beautiful and they're fun to walk on. It's amazing. But one night, it was pretty late at night, and I think I was watching TV. I don't exactly remember what I was doing, but I started hearing barking in the back of our wood. And sometimes at night, my dog likes to run along the fence line and bark at animals that he sees or wildlife or stuff. And we have, in the past, gotten complaints from our neighbors about our dogs being too loud. So when I heard him barking, I just automatically got up to go get him. So I go outside, I hear the barking coming from the back of the woods, which again isn't that out of the ordinary. I think I just assumed that he found like a snake or a possum or something. So I start to go up towards the woods to get him, and then I hear something move behind, and I turn around and it's my dog just on the patio looking at me like, girl, what are you doing? And at that point I was like, oh, that's weird, but like our neighbors have dogs, like maybe one of them got out and it's in the woods. So I started up again towards the woods to see if there's like a dog or a neighbor or someone that needs help. So at this point, I'm like maybe halfway up towards the woods, and I just start hearing like this low, eerie whistling, and I get like full body chill. And like they weren't whistling a song or anything, they weren't like calling for someone, like whistling to a dog or something. It was just like someone whistling. I don't know how else to explain it. So at this point, I'm pretty freaked out. So I grab my dog and I run back inside and I lock the door. And that was pretty much the end of it for me. Like I didn't hear anything like that again, like no other creepy experiences, I don't know. But then last night I was talking with my dad and he mentioned that a few nights ago there had been a neighbor or someone in the backyard with a flashlight just walking through the trails and like shining the flashlight around. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Like a while ago I had heard a guy whistling in the woods when I was going out to get our dog. And he was like, your guy was whistling? And I was like, yeah, he was whistling. And he was like, my guy was whistling. So that scared me, honestly. But I don't know what that is. Like, I have never really had a creepy encounter or anything other than that before. So like, I am fairly new to this. I love scary stuff. I love creepy stuff. I love scary stories, except when you're in the actual shoes, it's like, it very well could have just been a neighbor or something, but it still kind of freaked me out. So if you have any idea what that was, like anything relating to that, please tell me in the comments because that would be very helpful. Because I honestly have no idea what that could have been, if it was a neighbor, if it's something else, I don't know. So again, if you know, please tell me. But yeah, other than that, have a good day. Happy Easter. Bye.